If you're a coach and you started a YouTube channel or you're thinking about it and you want to make a successful channel that nurtures your audience and books calls on autopilot, then you have to know this truth that nobody tells you about. Instagram reach is down 18% year over year, and cold email replies are going down from 8.5% to 0.4% in the last 5 years. And everyone is telling you to be more consistent, post valuable content and be authentic so that the clients will come in. But that's not really the actual problem. There are 3 main reasons why coaches cannot get clients through YouTube. And the third one is probably the most important and the most underrated one. So let's get into it. Before I get into reason number 1, we have to know that being consistent and posting valuable content isn't a question of success. It's actually a question of existence. So these are non-negotiable. But if everyone is being consistent and everyone is posting value, then where could be the problem here? Well, reason number 1 is they don't know what to post because they have no idea who they're talking to. So now content becomes a guessing game. Now they're trying to follow trends, follow other people in the space, they copy ideas without knowing who to speak to. So to fix that, you have to speak to one specific person in one specific condition with the specific words they use to describe their daily problems or desires. So without it, it's just a game of luck. And with it, it's actually a system that could predict results. Let's say you already fixed number 1 and you know who you're talking to. Reason number 2 is actually the packaging, which is the title and the thumbnail. Both are not optimized for YouTube research because you have to know that YouTube, before anything else, is a search engine. Matter of fact, it's the second largest search engine out there. It's even owned by Google. So you have to treat it like one. If your thumbnail is made by AI and looks very generic and looks very cheap, it will never drive clicks. So no matter how good your video, it will never reach your target audience in the first place. And if your title isn't really optimized for research, your ICP will try to type their problems into YouTube search bar and they can't really find your video because your title isn't directed towards them. So here is a 30-second test that you could do before posting your content. Try typing out the title that you have made up in your mind into the YouTube search bar and see if it auto-completes it or not. And if it doesn't, especially in a niche that isn't really tiny, then there is no demand for it. Now here is the reason that nobody talks about. Reason number 3 is actually you have no funnel connecting all of the videos that you're making and posting on YouTube, which makes it a whole bunch of mess. Because coaches who actually close clients from YouTube, they have a funnel behind all of those videos. So by the time someone books a call with them, they've already watched 8 to 10 videos in their channel. And it's not an accident, it's actually a mechanism that drives a viewer from someone that never heard of you to someone who is willing to buy without really discussing the sales stuff or your framework or whatever. To keep it simple, imagine a funnel that has 3 layers: top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is made for discovery, and it consists of short clips and reels on Instagram and LinkedIn and long form videos that addresses broad topics, while the second layer of the funnel is made for nurturing, which consists of videos that shows your framework and how you do your job and your own personal experience on your service, while the last layer consists of case studies and client interviews with the results that you've already delivered before. So it's like the last push for the call. And when someone books the call now, they are already convinced. It's not a pitch anymore. They just want to do it because it's logistic. So a channel that is built to get clients is nailing all of these 3 reasons. First, a content map to one specific person, packaging that is validated by search and demand, and a funnel that moves someone from a 30-second clip into a booked call. So the good news is actually fixing any one of these reasons will already put you ahead in the space. However, building a very successful YouTube channel could be very overwhelming, and that's the harsh truth. Because from the audience research to the ideation to the packaging and editing and posting could realistically take 8 to 10 hours out of your week without counting how many hours you already spend in your business. And most coaches who try to do it alone, they do it for 2-3 months and then they have a burnout and then suddenly YouTube doesn't work anymore. So if you want to skip that and have a team that builds this system for you, all you have to do is show up and record for 1 to 2 hours a week. Then make sure to book a call, the first link in the description.